Okay, Logano to Ultra. Hemphill back to the Penske 2. He didn't do anything in it over the course of his career. Bodine number 7 belongs to Curtis Davis. Stephen Light to the 14. Eric Darnell to Woodbros. That happened in Leechless. Brendan Gaughan went to the 28. Brad Keselowski to the 39. Ricky Hendrick to the 40. Dario Franchitti to the Hedrick 41. Chris Fontaine is racing the TRG 71, which actually, in an insane roundabout way, kind of makes sense. Johnny Sauter for Nemco. Greg Biffle for the 96. Clausen back to the 06. James Busher to Fitz Bradshaw. Justin Lofton to Woodbros. Landon Castles in the Unstoppable PPC 23, if I can talk. Michelle Theriault to the 38 Braun Racing car. Denny Hamlin in the 39 Fox Motorsports Ford. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. Allgaier to FDNY. Really, dude? Really? Drew Herrings in the 09 for JTG. Man, this is just absurd. Dale Jr., the one person that I don't care about in the Busch Series, has won at Daytona. And Jason Keller has taken the 2009 Daytona 500 victory. Gary Terry has his 4th career win. Brian Vickers has his first Cup win and also his first Cup top 5. Come on, dude. Okay, another big win for Brian Vickers. Andy Santerre starts off his season in the trucks, getting a win. Taylor Malsom is a pretty scary dude. He finished 2nd in points to Cale Gale last year. Gale. Another win for Brian Vickers. Good Lord! Hemphill's got his 4th truck win in 122 starts. There's Landon Castle's first career Busch win after signing the Unstoppable PPC, probably 200 overall car. Jason Jarrett, 13th career win. Jeff Agnew has been racing in trucks for ages. Dude's got to be like 50 by now. How old is Jeff Agnew? In 2009, winning these truck races. Born in 1965, dude. Actually, that's not that old. He was only 43. Wow. Okay. Never mind. That almost makes sense. Ryan Moore wins for Nemco. Brian Vickers. Oh my god, why is Brian Vickers suddenly amazing? Did Richie Petty retire, by the way? Or did he move to another team? I don't see the name Petty anywhere. I saw Adam Petty earlier, but I don't see Richie Petty. Did he just straight up retire? I think he just straight up retired. Like, I don't blame him. Another win for Jeff Fultz. He's back to being inconsistent. Mikey Kyle has a one for Rob Moroso Racing in his 7th career start. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jamie McMurray's 8th career win. Colin Braun has won for Hendrick in the Truck Series in his 2nd career start. Casey's got a win, his 44th of his career in the Busch Series. When is he going to get broken free from this stupid Michael Waltrip Racing bullshit? Oh, by the way, Curtis Davis has his 2nd Cup win. Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman's racing for Kevin Harvick. You know what? He might carve himself a little bit of good stuff here. He might have something for him. Shelby Howard's 2nd career win in the Busch Series. Brian Vickers' 5th Cup win. Alright, so he has already eclipsed the amount of wins he's got in the Cup Series IRL in one season. In the first 10 races of the season. Kenny Irwin Jr.'s 3rd truck win. James Busher gets the win in the Busch Series for Fitz Bradshaw. And Kelly Denton has won for Bobby Allison. Ernie Cope has won at Bristol in the Truck Series. Bobby East gets his 6th career Busch win. Oh, McMurray. McMurray's getting close. I think he had 8 career wins IRL. Andy Santerre's 23rd truck win. Casey Mears' 45th Busch win. Todd Cleaver's 1st Cup win in his 52nd start for Waters Motorsports. By the way, Jeff Fultz is in the Spree Roush number 6. Casey got 4th in the shitbag Aaron's Michael Waltrip Racing Chevrolet. Shane Sieg wins in his 121st start at South Boston. in the Busch Series. Brian Vickers' 6th career win, of course. Dale Jr.'s 11th career win in the Busch Series. Another Brian Vickers win in the Cup Series. Justin Lofton, for Golding Motorsports, has the truck win at Milwaukee. Hornish got his 3rd career Busch win. Hank Parker got his 7th career Cup win. Andy Santerre, 24 truck wins. Curtis Davis wins again in Cup. Ryan Hemphill's turning up the heat in the truck series. He's got a decent looking stat line so far. Another Vickers Cup win. Scott Speed for Rusty Wallace in the Busch Series gets the win at Talladega. Brad Baker's 2nd Cup win for Terry Fisher Racing comes at Talladega. Ryan Hemphill's 3rd truck win for Spears and 6th truck win overall comes at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Oh, that's great. Logano has 2 Cup wins for Roush. And no, wait, that's Busch Series. Sorry, never mind. 2 Busch wins for Roush. Vickers, on the other hand, has 9 Cup Series wins. Of course he does. Patrick Carpentier finally got his first Busch win. That only took forever. 3 wins in 2009 for Curtis Davis. He gets it done at Watkins Glen. Hempill wins again for us at Flemington. Hornish wins his 4th career Busch race. Todd Bodine's got 10 Cup wins. Jeff Fultz has 21 career truck wins now. Bobby East's 7th Busch win. Oh my God, it finally happened. 117 starts is how long it took for Casey Mears to win in the Cup Series. And Carl Long has won in trucks. Amazing. Another Brian Clausen Busch win, another Hank Parker Cup win. Hempill in trucks. I think that was a Casey Busch win that we missed there. Kelly Denton, of course, gets another Cup win. Andy Santerre's 25th truck win. Shelby Howard gets another dub. Scott Wimmers won in the Cup Series in the number 32. CNN Crossfire Active Motorsports Chevrolet. Nice. That is a fantastic sponsor. I can't imagine what that would look like. We're gonna have to do OpenAI and auto-generate some of these cars. Robbie Gordon has won in the trucks for the 7th time in his career, over 283 races. He's just been kind of, halfways irrelevant. Speaking of halfways irrelevant, 10 wins in 2009 for Brian Vickers. Hempill wins again in trucks. This might be his season. It might be his season. Carpentier wins in Busch for Pancho Carter Motorsports. Another win for Brian Vickers. Jeff Fultz has his 22nd career Truck Series win. AJ Allmendinger finally got picked up and gets his first Busch win at Charlotte. Curtis fucking Davis has won again in the Cup Series. Hempill's 10th career truck win comes at Phoenix. Chase Miller wins for the 2nd time in that race, and Brian Vickers wins for the 12th time in this race. Okay, Cale Gale thankfully broke the cycle. Thankfully, Cale Gale has broke the cycle and has gotten his first career Cup Series win. Good for him. Hempill, 11 wins. Homestead, Carpentier wins again. And then it's Atlanta. 14 career wins for Jason Jarrett. Who won the championship? Wow, can you believe it was Brian Vickers who won the championship with 12 wins, 17 top 10s. He only got 5 more top 10s than wins. Cale Gale's 1 win was good enough for 3rd in points. Mark Martin's 0 wins was good enough for 4th in points. Oh my goodness, dude. Casey Mears' 1 win and 15 starts was good enough for 15th in points. As a matter of fact, Todd Bodine only ran 21 races and finished 7th in points. It's starting to collapse. This is what happens when we get this far into the playthrough, is that it starts to collapse. I mean, Busch and trucks usually look pretty good, but as far as everything else. Wow, we did terrible in the Busch Series this season. Is Justin Allgaier really? No, Trevor Bayne was our best driver in the Busch Series. And he got no wins. Same for Justin Allgaier. Casey only got 21st in standings despite his 3 wins and starting every race. Dale Jr. 22nd. And Jeff Fultz got another Truck Series championship. Good for him. Good for him. He finally figured out the intermediates. He finally figured out the intermediates. He was just learning, guys. Alright, Frank Kimmel's retired. Ricky Hendrick is extended with Sabco. Stacey Compton's extended with Below Racing. I didn't even know he was there. Stewart's extended with Petty. Does anyone see Casey anywhere? He's extended with Spears. I don't see him anywhere else, though. Dave Blaney's retired. Tim Steele is retired. Shauna Robinson, with 1 career Cup Series win, has retired. What a career for Shauna Robinson, though, actually. She did good in the lower series. Okay, what's coming into this team? Okay, 56 for Waltrip. Rab Racing. Another KBM truck. And then, yeah, there's some interesting truck teams coming in. That's what I know. Mark Martin refuses to retire. He has collapsed as far as his stats are concerned. Mark, I'm sorry. Mark, I'm sorry. But it's time. It's time for you to retire. I cannot keep propping you up with all my money. I'm sorry, my man. It's time for you to retire. Let's do... Who should go to the Cup Series? Jeff Fultz, honestly. But it looks like... Where's Jeff Fultz? He is not available. He is stuck on some shitbag team. So, we cannot put Jeff Fultz in the Cup car. Even though he absolutely deserves it. Ryan Hemphill's not available either. So that's annoying. Tommy Joe Martins is available. Oh, Tony Raines is finally available. He's been not available this entire playthrough. He's not even that bad. Hell yeah, guys. Okay, Vickers is coming back. And Cale Gale is coming back. Everyone's cars look pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that situation. Alright, Allgaier's car needs some upgrades. Definitely needs one more upgrade for Allgaier. Okay. Trevor Bain needs upgrades. He's decided to return. Casey, you need a lot. Your stats are kind of starting to fall apart. You're starting to get worse, even though he should... How old would he be in 2010? He'd only be, what, 32? In 2010? He shouldn't be falling off yet. But I am going to stuff all my money into upgrades. Okay. And as for this, we're just going to shut this team down at this point. We're just going to start over with the 76 car. Okay. 76. What kind of sponsor is Quality Care? Tide and Verizon. Sure. I just started a shit team. I just started a shit team. Okay, let's hire DJ Kennington. He's not interested. Okay, no one's going to be interested in this. Oh, I can just shut it down by pressing that. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry. Ignore everything that just happened. Pretend like it didn't happen, okay? Just pretend like nothing happened. Lumber Liquidators. There we go. Supercuts and Grease Lightning. Okay, let's make the car good. How about? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, who are we putting in this car? Black Cock? Black Cock's on the market, apparently. Bobby Hamilton, both of them are also on the market. Okay, Danica's available. Oh, great. Danica's available. John West Townley's available. Sure. How good is he? Oh my god, he's actually really good. Okay, well... Uh-oh. I just might have signed my own death warrant on that one. Yeah, Jeff Fultz is starting to fall apart, but only slowly. Only slowly starting to fall apart. And Andy Santerre is still, like, at the top of his game. Like, this dude is so good. Andy Santerre can't be stopped. Alright, we have $3.5 million. Let's open another cup car. Is 75 available yet? Yes! Yes, it is, finally. Let's go. Jack Links. Nice. Great Clips. Okay. And Code Rum. Anyone's guess what that is? Okay, so let's max this car out. Start that car. 75 car. Who should go into this car? Who deserves it the most? I kind of want to slap Brian Eichler into one of these cars. He should be good by now, right? Yeah, he's made 5 races for JD Motorsports. He has failed to win in the Truck Series, too. Yeah, sure, that seems like a perfectly reasonable person to put into a cup car. Hey, he's really good. Fantastic. All right. So, Justin Allgaier is going to be stuck in the 47 car because I didn't want to jump him up into the Cup Series immediately. Johnny Saunders in the Robert Yates 88. Colin Braun goes to the Waltrip 56. Okay. Grant Enfinger to the 0 for JD Motorsports. Oh, Ryan Truex to the 12. Parker Kligerman is in the 24 for Hendrick. Matt DiBenedetto in the DEI 31 that still exists. The number 50 Bobby Jones Ford for Danica. Paulie Horaka is here as well. Ryan Newman's in the 92 Martin racing car. I mean, shit, that car has wins. Richie Petty's back in the Busch Series racing for PPI. Oh shit, James Busher and Red Horse. Once again, terrible lack of sponsorship combination there. Ooh, Drew Herring in the 2. Austin Dillon in the 8. He almost got into the Childress number 3. He almost did. Danica is in the KBM 51. Are you insane? Are you insane? Okay. Justin Allgaier starts off 2010 with a fat dub, his first in the Busch Series. Gotta love it. And Cale Gale has won the Daytona 500. Very cool, very cool. Did Mark Martin get picked up by anyone? Oh, Casey's still D&Qing in the Waltrip number 20, number 00. Yep. Gary Terry's still racing in the TV Guide 27. Hey, Allgaier's killing it. You'll love to see it. You absolutely... Kelly Denton's 10th career win. Shelby Howard in the Petty Enterprises 43 in the Busch Series gets a win. The 4th of his career. And then here's Brian Vickers trying to get another championship. Stephen Light dropped down to the Truck Series, gets his first truck win for Bobby Hamilton. Ryan Newman is, of course, going to start performing now that he's not on my team. Good run for Cale Gale. This is the year of Cale Gale. Andy Santerre, still on top in the trucks after all these years. Yeah, Allgaier's strong. Allgaier, Cale Gale. Like, we got a good team. Stephen Light's going to be tough to beat. Parker Kligerman's going to be tough to beat. But we're making it happen. There's Jeff Fultz getting a win. He's got 2 truck championships. John West Townley wins at Hickory. Harvick's 13th career win comes at North Wilkesboro in 2010. Parker Kligerman has won again. He's in 2 overpowered vehicles. Kligerman is about to become, like, fast-tracked into a... Okay. And then Alex Kennedy goes out and gets a win for Junior Motorsports. Parker Kligerman is going to get fast-tracked into... being like a top-level driver. Willie Allen for Ken Schrader gets the win in this. Fun. Another Shelby Howard dub. Another Jason Jarrett win. Jerry Nadeau is still racing and still winning in 2010. Black Cock got picked up by JTG, gets his first Busch win. Cale Gale sitting on 5 Cup wins this year. Josh Wise for Bunce Engineering gets his first truck win. Newman's going to continue winning a bunch of races now. Vickers number 3 on the season. Jeff Fultz number 2 on the season. Justin Lofton first career win in the Busch Series. 16th career win for Jason Jarrett. 4 wins for Allgaier. That's good, that's good. Cale Gale, number 76, gets another dub at Pocono. Good. James Busher, 2nd career win. Todd Cleaver, 2nd career win. Jeff Fultz, 25th career win in 130 starts. Oh, Trevor Baines finally got a win. How about that? Hello. Welcome to the series, Trevor. Fourth win of the season for Vickers. Ryan Hemphill, 12th career win in the Truck Series. Allgaier doing good. Scott Wimmer grabs his 2nd career Cup win for CNN Crossfire. Jeff Fultz wins again. Tony Raines wins in the Cup Series. Hey! 218 starts, and he finally gets career win number 1. At Pocono, of all places. Wow. Okay. Another Shelby Howard win. Another Jason Jarrett win. Another Ryan Hemphill win. Casey finally wins number 47 of his career. Hank Parker wins number 9. He will kiss the bricks. Will Hank Parker Jr. Willie Allen's second career win. Todd Cleaver's third cup win at Watkins Glen, of course. Why not, honestly? Jeff Fult's fifth win of the season. Allgaier's sixth win of the season. Marcos Ambrose has won again for Philmar Racing in the 81. Andy Santerre, still kicking. Another great dub for Justin Allgaier. Kyle Busch, career win number 2, comes in the 2010 Bristol night race for Rudd Performance, who still exists. Jeff Fultz, 6th win of the season. Casey, 48th career Busch Series win. Oh shit, Matt Crafton got a cup win. He's just been doing nothing in the Truck Series all these years, and now he's finally built Sadler Brothers into a cup-winning organization. He will win the Southern 500. Andy Santerre, another win in trucks. Trevor Bayne's got his second Busch win. Good for him. 7th win on the season for Cale Gale. 7th win on the season for Jeff Fultz. 2nd career win for Timothy Peters in the Busch Series. Another Cale Gale win right in the middle of all of this. Parker Kligerman is underperforming, to say the least, in the 3 truck. John West Townley has 2 Busch wins, and Cale Gale has 10 cup wins. Feels like 100 at this point. Jeff Fultz wins his 30th career truck race. Another win for James Busher and Fitz Bradshaw. Hermie Sadler is still racing for Yates in the 38, gets his 3rd career cup win. Another fucking win for Fultz. Oh my goodness, this might be the most dominant Truck Series season in the history of the series. Bayne gets another win in Busch. Andrew Ranger, who the 2-time Truck Series champion that took over for the retiring Bobby Labonte, in his 76th career start, will finally get the dub at Charlotte. Wow, Hemphill gets the win in the Phoenix truck race. Trevor Bayne has 4 wins in the Busch Series this year. Another win for Brian Vickers, his first in a while. Okay, never mind, he just got 2 in a row. Stephen Light's got another win in the Truck Series. I'm happy for him, even if it isn't for us. Alex Kennedy has another Busch win. And Tony Stewart, who has been racing in the Cup Series for 12 years and won a championship while doing so, has 7 career wins. And he gets this dub at Atlanta. Brian Vickers, oh my goodness. John West Townley is the 2010 Truck Series champion. Oh no. Oh my. That is troubling. That is uncool, to say the least. Casey finally got a good points finish, though. That's good. Fultz dethrones Drew Herring in his 9-win season. Can we find out, like, how many wins the most has gotten in the Truck Series in a season? Allgaier's extending with Johnson Racing, of course. I don't see Casey anywhere. He has signed a fucking extension with Waltrip, cause this game hates me. TriStar exists. Turner Motorsports exists. Ooh, the Penske 22 exists. Turner Motorsports exists in the Truck Series. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Okay, Tony Raines returns in this car. He has fallen off significantly. He got his first win. That's what matters. I can't yoink Casey anywhere, so we're just stuck with some, mid-driver somewhere here. Okay, who should replace Tony Raines? Do we have a long-term project to replace Tony Raines? I guess Max Pappas. Max Pappas is an option. Oh, Michael Annette's on the playing field. Mark Martin is still available, by the way. Okay, how about we go with... I mean, Michelle Theriault did pretty good in the... did pretty good in whatever she was doing. Oh, Ty Dillon. Todd Cleaver's available. Hey, is he good? Hey, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Got Vickers still in a top-level car. Brian Eichler still in a top-level car. Cale Gale's fallen off significantly. That's not fun. Let's upgrade him to max. Justin Allgaier is back in the 5. Try and chase this championship that John West Townley took from him. Okay. Whoever was in the 7 is no longer in the 7. Not sure who that was. No one ever picked Montoya, huh? That's a shame. Ooh, Jeremy Clements is on the playing field. Jeffrey Earnhardt's on the playing field as well. Boy, we are getting some interesting characters. Yeah, Michael Annette to the 7. He is not great. I've seen better, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. John West Townley, I can't believe that he got the championship without me even trying. And I can't believe that no one's leaving the trucks. No one wants to leave the trucks. We've had the same truck team for like a decade now. I mean, people keep leaving the 55 truck, but like, no one else. Nothing else has happened in that regard. Okay, Justin Lofton's in the 0. Andrew Ranger goes to the 0-1. Trevor Baines up to the 4. James Busher in the 5 for Hendrick. Casey Kane to Bahari. Hamlin to the 18. Okay. Mikey Kyle. And Taylor Malsom to Red Bull. Wow. Okay. Timmy Hill is in the Chance 8 number 2. Oh, yeah. The Chance. I just said Chance 8 number 2. Wow. You can tell I've been recording for a while. Okay. Okay. Brad Coleman. Yeah, Brian Scott. Yeah. And whatnot. Oh, boy. A bunch of teams have shut down. Wow. And a bunch of teams have new sponsors as well. Look at that. Those are some big name teams that have shut down. Interesting. Alright, can we go to this, and then this? Yeah, and then history. Okay. So, at 2011, we have done 15, 16 years, and here it is. Here's the answers. Most wins in a season, Casey with 13 in 2003. This is the most wins in the Truck Series ever. All-time win list. I mean, unfortunately, Richard Petty's not here, so. But hey, you get a good idea of what's going on. Like Johnny Benson getting 28 wins over his career. Buddy Baker is in this game. He is an option as a driver to pick up in 1995, so. But I think he retires immediately if you don't pick him up right away. Ricky Hendricks, 13 career wins. Brian Vickers got 18. Casey's got 48 Busch wins. Good shit, Casey. Keep it up. Keep it up. And Jeff Fultz has 31 career... Yeah. Can you believe that all of my drivers have the most truck wins? Wow. And this does have every single standings. Every single standings for the entire playthrough. This is some good shit, dude. This game is great. They put way too much work into this. Way more effort than was ever required. Nelson Piquet just won at Daytona. And Vickers wins the Daytona 500 for his 19th career win after his 2nd championship. Casey's back at victory lane, which is always good. Number 49. Hey, Brian Eichler got his first career cup win. That's good. That's good. Another win for Allgaier gets him up to 8 career wins. 20 for Vickers. John King for PPC gets the dub. Oh my goodness. Wow. John King has arrived. Kyle Krisaloff. Oh boy. And we are undefeated in the Cup Series so far. That's good. That's beautiful. That's perfect. That's... Oh, it's so good. Yes, I love it. This is great. This is some good stuff. Okay, never mind. We have been defeated by Casey Kane, getting his first career win in his 102nd start in 2011. For Bahari Racing, of course. Oh, John West Townley's racing in the Truck Series for Danny Gill. Justin Allgaier wins again. Beautiful. Eichler wins again, also beautiful. There's Kligerman, who's, once again, setting himself up to be overpowered. There's your 50th career win for Casey Mears. Another win for Kane. J.R. Fitzpatrick wins for Red Horse. He has not done much since winning for PPC earlier in this, back in like 2009. Another win for defending champion, John West Townley. Vickers has won again. Stanton Barrett has got his 2nd career win, apparently. Allgaier is so good. Another win for Cale Gale. Andy Santerre, 30 career wins now. 51 for Casey. 17 wins for Jason Keller. Ryan Hemphill has his first win of the season. Kyle Krisiloff has his second. Brian Eichler has his fifth. Craig Kinzer for Carroll Racing. 125 starts before he got his first win. Another Vickers Cup win. Jody Lavender. Wait, what? Wait, isn't this guy at like the start of the game? The fuck? Who the 31. He's only 31. And he has been racing since 2005. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Brian Eichler wins again in the Cup Series. Alright, yeah. We're kind of getting to the point where we're just, we've finally gotten to the point where we're winning every week. Except for when John King's on the scene. Don't worry, John King's always ready to step in. Oh, here we go. Matt DiBenedetto's first career Busch win. Brad Baker's third career Cup win for Terry Fisher Racing. Jeff Fultz has his first win of the season. That took a while. Chase Montgomery's been racing for PPC. Vickers wins again. DiBenedetto wins his first truck win. Adam Petty, he's been a no-show for the past few years. He finally gets back to victory lane at Watkins Glen. Crafton wins at Flemington, his 30th career win. All of our drivers are cresting the 30th milestone. Nelson Piquet gets his second career win for Rob Moroso Racing. Cale Gale has his 14th career Cup win. It's pretty close between our drivers in the Cup Series, actually. Jeff Crow is still racing and still winning. Blackcock's second career win. Another win for Cale Gale. Hemphill, Carpentier's third win. Hermie Sadler's fourth win. He's still kicking. Hemphill. Allgaier finally wins again. Oh, Todd Cleaver, that's who's in the 05. I was sitting here wondering, wait, who's in the 05? Well, that's his fourth career win. 33rd for Santerre. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey Earnhardt is in the Penske 22 in the Busch Series. Or Nationwide Series now, I guess. And he is, in fact, in victory lane. Wow. 24th win of the career of Vickers. Fultz wins again in trucks. Timmy Hill has won in the Busch Series. Good for him. Oh, well, it had to happen at some point. I mean, maybe it didn't because, Ultra Motorsports or whatever, but yeah, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. Fultz wins again. Jody Lavender, whoever the fuck that is, wins again. Ooh, Tony Stewart, his once-in-a-while Petty Enterprise win. And then there's Ryan Hemphill, of course, just eating ass in the Truck Series. Casey eating ass in Busch, winning 54 times. 7 wins on the season for Vickers. Joey Coulter has won in the Truck Series. That's moderately realistic. Drew Herring! Hey! Finally! Some good winners that don't come from Spheres. Yeah, it wasn't gonna last. Danica Patrick has won at Vegas for Kyle Busch. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright. Who is the champion this time? Another championship for Brian Vickers. Wow. 3 championships for Brian Vickers. He gets it over Cale Gale, Todd Cleaver. Brian Eichler with 7 wins finishes 6 in points. And then you have Todd Cleaver who... Oh wait, there's Todd Cleaver. He was actually ahead of Brian Eichler. Yeah. The closest competition was Harvick with no wins. Back and forth. And then Jeff Fultz is still in the 6 car. Well, he's not winning, which is depressing. And Truex is still in the 1 car, not even making most of the races. Hemphill's in the 2 car, making 15 starts per season. Allgaier is the champion in Busch. Beautiful, beautiful. Over Jody Lavender, naturally. And Jeffrey Earnhardt. Where is all my other fucking vehicles? Casey, just sucking. In every race he doesn't win. Timmy Hill 11. Where are all my cars at? Hello? Where the fuck are all my cars at? John West Townley, 21st. Where's the other car at? Did I, oh, Michael Annette, there he is. All right, 17th, all right. And then the truck series, wow, we fell off hard in the truck series. Yeah, John King finished ahead of most of our trucks. Where's Crafton? He got one win, one a loser. All right, well, that's 2011. Jason White's extended with Nemco. Oh, Brian Eichler has left our team. Brian Vickers has left Spears. Everyone wants to leave our team, but no one wants to fucking leave their shit teams everywhere else. Yeah, Stewart extending, of course. No one wants to stay with me, but everyone else will extend with everywhere else. Ooh, Brad Kozlowski trucks are coming into existence. Joe Gibbs has switched to Toyota in 2012. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Todd Cleaver returned. Three-time champion Brian Vickers did not. Alright, in that case, what kind of options do we have for this? No one that I want is available because they keep re-signing to stupid shit. Cale Gale left the team too. Oh, Brent Moffat's available. Nice. Glad I noticed that. I guess we'll put Blake Feast into the Cup car. Hope for the best. Yeah, he's fine. He's serviceable. He'll get the job done. Okay, 75. This is the main car. Derek Cope, welcome to the team. Oh no, his stats are really bad. I don't think I can even fix it with paying for it. Alright, well, flagship car is actually going to Juan Montoya, as it turns out. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, 76. Who's going in the 76? Herman Quiroga? Sure, you can go in the 76. Yeah, you're really good for no reason. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, Allgaier left the 5 car. Great. That's wonderful. Now I can't have him in this series or in the Cup series. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. He hasn't done anything in the Cup series. Why would you leave? Bastard. Okay, Michael Annette returns to this car. Casey left the 75. That's tragic, and also not allowed. Oh, never mind. I guess it is allowed, because... Okay, so his career in the Busch Series comes to an end with us. I guess we're hiring someone else. Brett Moffitt, there we go. There we go. The flagship car going to the only driver that matters. Brilliant. Yep, there we go. I'm happy with that. John West Townley refuses to leave. He's at 100 on almost everything, and he refuses to leave the underpowered car. I am trying to force him into leaving, and I am doing a terrible job. Wow, Andy Santerre is still really good for being as old as he is. So is Jeff Fultz. This is also very interesting how this nonsense works. Okay. Cale Gale is up into the 16. John West Townley to the 48 for Hendrick. That exists. Chase Miller is in the 98, which is still a Cale Yarborough car. Oh my goodness gracious. Alex Bowman to Gibbs. Blackcock to TriStar. Wait a minute, that actually happened. Johanning Long to this pointless car. Kyle Fowler in the 43. Okay, Stedman Marlin is still racing. He has some wins, if you'll recall. Ryan Sieg to Red Horse. Sure, why not? It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't. Okay, Craig Kinzer has won in this race. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't actually care. That's his second career win. Josh Wise in his first career start for Shepherd Motorsports, Shepherd Racing Ventures. Josh Wise, first career Cup Series start, will win the Daytona 500 over John West Townley. Okay, Ryan Truex has won for the first time in the Busch Series. David Reagan is winning for the first time in the Cup Series for Darrell Waltrip. Matt Benedetto is still winning in the Busch Series. David Reagan is still winning in the Cup Series. And the Truck Series is just us. Oh, Tommy Joe Martins wins for JTG. KO Gale gets his first non-Spears win. Crafton wins. He didn't win at all last year, I don't think. Jeremy Clements for Braun gets the win in 2012. Todd Cleaver is still racing for us, the one driver to not leave us. Jeffrey Earnhardt gets his first truck win. Oh my god, Jeff Crow's never won a Busch race. Oh, I could have sworn he did. Multiple times. Cale Gale wins again in the Cup Series. This might be his best shot at a championship. Hemphill wins in trucks, 20th career win. Alex Kennedy wins again in Busch. Another fucking random win for Marcos Ambrose for Philmar Racing. Oh, there's Stedman Marlin winning in the Truck Series for Kyle Busch. Yeah, that makes sense. Justin Allgaier, 14th career Busch win. Good stuff. Oh my god, Carl Edwards is still racing for Dillard. He has 126 career starts. In comparison to Matt Crafton, who has 294. What? Speaking of people who should have more wins, Tony Stewart wins at Talladega. Andy Santerre, 34 career truck wins. Good stuff. Allgaier wins again. Stephen Light wins for Stewart-Haas Racing. The first win for Stewart-Haas Racing, I think, comes at Sears Point for Stephen Light. Good for him. Good for him, honestly. I'm happy for him. Reed Sorensen has finally won. That's his first career win. Comes in 2012. Cale Gale is just destroying everyone in this 16 car. Jeff Fultz wins in trucks. 36 career win. Another win for Jody Lavender. What's Cale Gale's sponsor? Midas. Very good. Very good. Oh, by the way, another David Reagan win for Darrell Waltrip Motorsports. Craig Kinzer wins another Busch race. Oh, that's Hank Parker Jr.'s 10th career Cup win. Timmy Hill has his second win for Chance 2. Curtis Davis has his 6th career Cup win for Bodine Motorsports. Hemphill has his 21st truck win. Allgaier has his 17th Busch win. Tom Cleaver has his 7th Cup win. Hemphill, Nelson PK has a 3rd career win for Rob Barroso. Another win for Curtis Davis. Oh my goodness, dude. Another win for Cleaver. That's always good. That's always good. Timothy Peters just existing. Another win for Cale Gale. He is... Oh, Ryan Reed for Irvin Sebo Motorsports has won in the Truck Series at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Yep. Sure. Nelson Piquet did the same. Cleaver wins. Cleaver will kiss the bricks for his 9th career win. What? What? Larry Foyt for Orleans Racing in 2012 at Watkins Glen? No. He's like 60. No, he's not. He's actually young. He's still old, though. 2012, he would be 35. Okay, as it turns out, Larry Foyt is not as old as I thought he was. Matt Kenseth, on the other hand, has not won in a long time. Goodness gracious, dude. I want to actually take a look at this. Matt Kenseth hasn't won in years. Like, look at this. His last win was 2007. Holy fuck. He's the 2000 champion. Dude. And he's been in the 24 car his entire career. Only 17 wins. Wow. It was looking like he was going to be like the patriarch of this game. And then he didn't win anything. Unlike Matt Crafton, who has 33 truck wins. Wow, okay. Moffitt hasn't won yet, which is troubling. Brad Keselowski won this race. The second win for Stewart-Haas. Stewart-Haas has arrived. Stewart-Haas is ready to be taken seriously as a team. Brad Keselowski gets... Is this the home track win for Brad? Wow. Okay. Nashville goes to TJ Bell, who's just been around this whole time. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, Stephen Light's coming alive once again. Like I said, Ernie Cope another Urban Simo car, gets the win at Richmond. Tommy Joe Martin's second career win. Cale Gale, 21st career win. If Cale Gale wins this championship after leaving the team, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be very, very mad indeed. We have $10 million at this point, so maybe I can start doing funny things. Stephen Wallace. Holy shit, Stephen Wallace gets the win at Dover, of all places. Cale Gale wins again, his 7th of the season. Stedman Marlin's second career win. Another Allgaier win, always good, always good. David Reagan is just so good for no reason. And Santerre's been irrelevant this year. Tragic. Another Cale Gale win. Another Tommy Joe another Cale Gale win. He must be stopped. Alex Bowman gets the win for Gibbs at Rockingham. Another David Reagan win. Another David Reagan win. Make it stop. Another Ryan Reed win. That's interesting. Another Drew Herring win. Very good. Oh my god, David Reagan just like won out the final 4 races of the season. Is that enough for a championship? No. Cale Gale has won the championship. For Roush and not Spears. With 9 wins and 8.03 average finish. He gets the win over Reagan, Todd Cleaver, who's the only driver that didn't abandon us. Blake Feast with no wins, Herman Quiroga with no wins, Juan Pablo Montoya with no wins. Oh my god, dude. And guess what else? Guess what else? Casey made 15 starts and had a best finish of 3rd. Another Allgaier championship in the Busch Series over Timmy Hill. And Brett Moffitt, for that matter. So that's pretty funny. And a Ryan Hemphill Truck Series championship. Is that his first Truck Series championship after all these years? I think it is. Alright, 2013. Allgaier is extending with his shitbag team. Hermie Sadler's finally retired. Herman Quiroga left Spears. John West Townley has signed an extension with Hendrick. You know. Oh, come on, dude. Jeff Fultz is retired. Does that mean he's out of the Truck Series? Probably not. Nope, it doesn't mean that. It means he is still with Spears in the Truck Series. Alright, well, that's that. Okay, what's going on up here? Everyone's returning except for one dude. Okay. Oh, Juan Montoya's car is terrible. I mean, it might be best to just reset that car, if I'm honest. Might be best to just start over. Alright, so we've got Lumber Liquidators, that's a loyal sponsor for us. And Ream, I hate Ream so much. So, still can't hire Casey Mears. Oh wait, he's a part-time driver. So, if I hire someone else, like Michael Rich, for example. Michael Rich, he's actually good. Okay, if I hire a second driver, would Casey would show up on the list? Yes. Okay, and now we've got okay. Well, what do I do after this? Yeah, and then we just make him the active driver. Okay, we finally got Casey on the team. I could have done this at any point. I just forgot that that's how you do it. Oh, someone left the 76. How about David Runeman? Sure, you can come in. You're terrible. Whatever, I don't care. We just need to make sure Allgaier is still competitive. That's really the most important thing, is keeping Allgaier competitive. Michael Annette is starting to get better. Maybe he will win a race at some point. Brett Moffitt is getting better. Maybe he will win a championship at some point. That would be neat. Upgrade driver. Or wait, I wanted to upgrade the car and I instead upgraded the driver. He was already maxed out on everything. Whatever. We've got $9 million. It's fine. Okay, so John West Townley's finally left the 76. We could put someone else into that car. Who is available to put into this car? Let's see. Tony Raines. Yeah, Tony Raines. Tony Raines is always a good option. I never say no to Tony Raines. How about Randy LaJoy is still putt-putting around apparently. Brandon Newberry is an option. Let's get Brandon Miller back. Let's see if he's ready to try again. He's got pretty decent stats. He's got a terrible car though. Upgrade car multiple times. Upgrading the car multiple times. Okay, where does that leave us? Okay, that leaves us with a pretty good car. Okay, Matt Crafton is here. Ryan Hemphill is here. Jeff Fultz is here. Andy Santerre is here. I mean, you'd think that Jeff Fultz would leave this truck after he retired, but no, apparently. Apparently that is not what he plans on doing. In fact, Matt Crafton has a 110 truck. He just sucks at road courses, which thankfully there's one in the entire Truck Series season. But he cannot be bothered to do good elsewhere to win a championship.